all doing? I hope you're good. Right, today, as we are driving, I thought I will just get this information out because it's happening a lot. Sorry, the navigation system is talking, but I'm sure you can still hear me. So, it's regarding marriage and what is going on. This is social media. I don't know why people are like this. People are bringing out their marital issues to social media. Is it because we have social media now that people are doing this? And it causes more problem because everybody will now start putting their own mouth. They will start saying all sorts of things, or maybe siding one person. For example, if it's somebody who has witnessed a similar problem in their own relationship or in their own marriage, they will start bringing out their own ideas and start supporting one or the other. Every family and every couple, are different. So what caused your problem may not be exactly what caused the other person's problem. But bringing it out in social media has caused a lot of problem and it's still causing problems. So please, married couple, learn to sort your problems at home. Everybody, no matter how many years you've been married, there are still some issues here and there. Once you start from the beginning to take your issues to people or to social media, it continues, and then that marriage or that relationship will definitely suffer. You may think, oh, I don't care, oh, it doesn't matter. It does affect you. There's a lot of mental health issues going on. People think that, oh, it's okay, I'll deal with him, I'll do this. But all these social media issues and people bringing out things on social media is affecting a lot of people's mental health. There's an increase in mental health at the moment. People don't want to talk about mental health because they think, oh, it means that I'm mad. No, a lot of issues are going on at the moment in the whole world mentally. We always concentrate on, physical health. We want to lose some weight. We want to keep healthy physically. But mentally, if you are not mentally stable, your physical health will also suffer. So please, it will be very, very nice if couples can just sort themselves out behind the scenes, not coming out to social media. Social media have caused a lot of problems for families, for relationships. And another one that came to mind recently, and I've had it something like that before, but it has come up again, and I need to say this. When you are in a relationship with somebody, they will now tell you, because maybe a long distance relationship, the other person will say, send me your nude picture. When I'm looking at it, it will give me some comfort and all that nonsense. And people actually do that. And eventually, if that relationship does not work out or they have any issue, they start threatening them with those pictures. I'm going to share those pictures you sent to me on social media. I'm going to, they just started blackmailing the other person because they have their nude picture. Please stop doing things like that. Social media is a lot going on. You don't know where those pictures will end up. But why would anybody even want to do that? Oh, maybe call me old school if you like, but I'd rather remain in old school than some of the things that is going on at the moment and some of the things I hear at the moment. It does not give joy at all. Let us just be very, very careful how we live our lives. But the most important thing is look after your mental health. A lot of issues that people are just struggling, and also speak out. When you have a mental health problem, when there's issues that with your mental health, please speak out. Oh, people will think that I'm not right up there, and so on and so forth, and then it keeps getting worse. So please, first of all, sort yourselves out, sort your relationship out. Keep them out of social media. Social media is not help. You can see what has been going on social media with all these famous people that brought themselves out on social media. You can see what's been going on. Some of them are breaking down. Some of them are ending up in hospitals because people are just bashing them left, right, and center. People will just come out and be talking about some of those things, and they will say, oh, listen to what this person said. And you put that video on, you want to listen, you won't hear anything from them from beginning to the end. You won't hear the other person's voice, but they're just speculating what that person said, what they did. Oh, they are now in hospital. Oh, they are now there. There's just a lot going on. The worst thing in this situation, some of these situations, or most of them, is that there's children involved. You know, once there's children involved, it makes it even more serious and more complicated. There are children involved. So please, let us stop. Because these children, they go to school, they mingle with others, and they can just use that against them, and it will affect their future, it will affect their education, it will affect them psychologically. A lot of children, as young as, before they even get to the teenage years, also are being diagnosed with mental health problems, stress, anxiety. They can't sleep, and from there it can lead to more serious mental health problems. So think about the children, think about the harm you are doing to them. They did not ask you to bring them into the world, and when you decide that you don't want that marriage anymore, or that you are fed up with each other, think about the children before you start bringing these things to social media. People can just, talk to them anyhow, and the children, sometimes they internalize these things. They don't want to tell you because they think that you have a lot going on anyway, and they don't want to add to your problem, and they internalize it, and then it can also cause mental health problems for them. So please, don't just think about yourself, think about the implication, think about how it will affect your children, think about how it will affect your other members of your family. People don't value family anymore. No, family is very, very important. You want to go out there, mention the name of your family, and people will say, oh yes. It's not mention the name of your family, and they'll be like, oh, those ones, just don't mind them, they're horrible, they are this, they are that. Protect your family. Your family should have family values. Protect your relationship. Respect each other. Stop all this social media. Come and shame your husband or your wife. Oh, after all, he used to have a girlfriend, or he used to have this, and all that nonsense. That's in the past. Let past remain in the past. All these things that is happening now is just so disgusting and horrible. People washing their dirty linen in public, and they don't even care. They think it's funny. They think it's okay. And obviously, when you bring these things out, people will talk, because some people, that's their job is to talk about things that they see on social media. So you can't tell them to shut up. But the most important thing is to stop bringing your issues to social media. They will not solve the problem for you. Instead, they will make it worse. I'm going to stop here, but I'm sure we have got something from this. It's just so annoying because it's going on, and it's happening a lot, and it's not good. It's not healthy, both physically and mentally. Okay then, bye everyone. Let's continue our journey. Bye.